Today we are going to be talking about the Advanced Crystal Beast Archetype in this brand new card art commentary video. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle, I am your guy with many YouTube channels, and welcome back to another card art commentary. This is the series on the channel where we take this beautiful game that we all love and admire the artwork behind it. We just made a video talking about the actual archetype when it comes to the Advanced Crystal Beast, and I gotta say, very disappointing because the archetype isn't that great, but I will say the artwork behind this game is beautiful. And today we are going to be starting by taking a look at both the Advanced Crystal Beast, and I'm sorry, I think I used the wrong OBS scene over there, but you got it, okay? We're where we're supposed to be looking. We're taking a look at the Advanced Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth and the Advanced Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat. And the Advanced Crystal Beast in general, they take everything that we love and are familiar with the Crystal Beast and kind of turn it into a darker lens. And this is obviously clear right away when it comes to the Amber Mammoth and Amethyst Cat, because the Mammoth has turned into a beast forged in war. Its body is now in, heavy armor. The tusks kind of sharpened like blades almost, and glowing red eyes that kind of just change everything about him. And Amethyst Cat on the other hand is almost her form's kind of stretched, hunched, or her claws are kind of torn out a little bit. Their background kind of no longer shines. Her fur's pale like a skinless cat, and she also has metal armor, almost kind of restraints, I would say, or enhancements kind of forced onto it. But I love the meaning behind this, because that would be honestly super cool. But the thing is, we know Yugioh is doing this to both beasts, and they're kind of almost kind of corrupted, summoned, stripped of their world, and kind of turned into a, darker command. That's what I really, really love about these two beasts in general. I think they are very, very cool. The artwork, I will say, and we are going to be probably making a video, we'll be making a video very soon kind of comparing the two cards together, Amber Mammoth with Amber Mammoth, and I think it would be super cool to take a look at, the actual difference between all of these, But we continue on talking about Advanced Crystal Beast Cobalt Eagle and Emerald Tortoise, because these two are also some really, really cool cards. So Cobalt Eagle, and both, along with the Emerald Tortoise over here, they are, also warped into a darker reflection of them for their former selves. Cobalt Eagle, he was majestic and now looks feral and unstable, while the Emerald Tortoise, on the other hand, is kind of something more mechanical instead of organic. The glossy emeralds, it kind of looks almost alien with its shell. I hate to say it, but it's just darker and weirdly cooler. Its body is also armored, and that kind of carries throughout the entire archetype, and it stares a little bit more upwards. It's almost like it's in defiance, but it really has no say in the matter, because like I said, we're going to be talking a little bit more about Yugioh here and what Yugioh actually did with all of the cards. That's what I think is super cool about all of these. But the Advanced Crystal Beast archetype doesn't stop there, because we have, everybody's favorite. We have Ruby Carbuncle to talk about. We also have Sapphire Pegasus, and I would say that both of these are probably the most popular Crystal Beasts. So, let's talk about both. We'll start with Ruby Carbuncle, okay? Once, a super cute addition to the Crystal Beast has now also turned evil. But you know what? I will say, though, she doesn't look nearly as twisted as the others, and I don't know if that's on purpose or not. But Sapphire Pegasus, on the other hand, still kind of carries himself with pride and grace. But in its advanced form, of course, has been taken over by Yugioh's darkness. But at the end of the day, this guy's still majestic, but in a way that's kind of been, clearly shifted compared to its original form. And actually, while I'm talking about it, guys, look out for that video, because now I'm just more and more excited to talk about comparing each of these cards and their original counterparts, because they both, the artwork for both of them is absolutely phenomenal. I love them both, but it does not stop there, because we have some more Advanced Crystal Beasts to talk about. We're going to talk about Topaz Tiger, and we're going to be talking about Advanced Dark. Now, Topaz Tiger, he may be the most visually aggressive of the Advanced Crystal Beasts, kind of looking to happily attack its target. This one is the only one of the Crystal Beast cards that's almost okay with what's happened to them. But tying the entire archetype together is the Advanced Dark card, the spell card that shows every single Advanced Crystal Beast cluttered together. Well, at that point they are Advanced Crystal Beasts, right? They almost look confused, and they are all beneath the Rainbow Dark Dragon. I absolutely love this particular piece of artwork. You can almost feel the weight of it all, the weight of the darkness pressing down on all of the crystal monsters. They are about to have the burden of what they've become. They've been taken over and turned into evil weapons for Yugioh. I absolutely love the storytelling behind this artwork. And man, just look at both of these, man. I think they're infinitely cooler than the regular crystal beasts that we have to talk about. But if you want to talk about the archetype in itself, then why don't you check out this video on screen we have for you, where we take a look at the entirety of the advanced crystal beast archetype and learn it as an old player returning to the game. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Take care, guys.